Okay, thanks for watching, guys and gals. So I want to talk about I want to talk about this topic, but it's going to take more than one video because it's very big and broad, and I don't exactly have all the points, but I just needed to just get it out there somehow and just start and just jump into this debate. So there's this thing been going on now. I mean, you've seen the landscape of everything now. Everybody's screaming and yelling at each other for this and that because you can't say this, you can't say that, you have to do this, now you can't do that anymore. All that stuff. I mean, all that stuff is great. Great. I mean, the debate is great. In one respects, it is great, but in another respects, it's terrible because a lot of this stuff is not coming from a healthy place. It's just people screaming at each other and trying to score points on each other. It's not a quest for truth or understanding of anything. It's just like I have this idea, I have these opinions, and I have to score these points and I have to win. It's just egoic nonsense. Now, like I said, I don't want to jump too much in the fray, but I have to call out, or not call out, but mention certain people's, like, Jordan Peterson, Sam Harris's, and many people like them. I don't want to take away anything from them because both of them do make certain points, a lot of very genuine points, right? And I understand a lot of this is, intellectual play. The problem is a lot of this discourse is unhealthy. It's coming from an unhealthy place. When it comes to philosophy or intellectual pontification, right? There's got to be a point for it, right? I ask myself this when I'm listening to these people or reading up on this stuff. How is this gonna be useful to me? Is any of this useful? Is this gonna pay my bills? Is this gonna put food on the table? Is it gonna help me get that girl? Is any of this stuff useful? Because a lot of it I'm seeing, as I've seen, is not very useful and it's not getting us anywhere. It's just some sort of shell game for something else that's not being said. And that's what I want to get to too. All of this stuff, I mean, as great, as interesting and explorative as it is, I'm not buying it for face value. There's something going on here. All this stuff, as I've sensed it and as I've seen it, is a proxy for something else. I'm not going to say what, but if you think what these guys are telling you is the clear agenda or the whole truth or exactly what they really feel, is you don't buy into that. I'm not saying it's anything sinister per se, but it might be. But it's not what you think it is. Read in between the lines is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Whatever it is, and I sense it from wherever it's coming, and you have to just listen to where it's coming from, where all this stuff is coming from, the energy behind it. And I'm not liking it. There's something up with a lot of these guys. Now, I don't know. I can't say specifically what it is, but I'm not taking it for face value. So in this video, I just say to you, be careful out there when it comes to all this stuff because it's so divisive. And a lot of it is suspect because the domain where it's coming from is not somewhere you want to be or anybody, or we should be. And in the future videos, I'll elaborate more on what I'm trying to point out here, specific examples and things like that. Because I see a lot of things going back and forth here, and many of them seem a bit suspect. If you really just dig into it, I think you might start seeing what I'm seeing. I don't know what it is, but a lot of it is suspect. And it needs to be questioned. Just remember, you're the final arbiter of truth. Don't let anything get into your brain unless it passes through your heart. Be wary about the information you're taking in. It's just as healthy. It's just as valid as watching what you eat, because it all plays a vital part in your being. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. More videos to come. Take care.